Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks or hot chocolate, whatever you're drinking. Mine's actually a lemon tea and it's in my Rosie pumpkin patch mug that Gary kindly got me one year. I can hear the dog sniffing at the door. No, you're not getting the seagulls today, but unfortunately, the neighbours could do with a rest from you barking at them. So today's video is a hamper Halloween. It's all got the feels, it's spooky. I'm in a cosy jumper. I'm like basically makeupless. I've got a bit of BB cream on and a bit of blush. And it's so nice. Since having my eyebrows done, it's been lovely. I haven't got to draw them on. So if I look a bit weird today, a little bit like Gollum, that'll be why. I'm a bit windswept as well because I've been out, but nice cozy jumper and jeans. I've also been wearing, I got a bit warm, the slippers of dreams from Primark. I've just been feeling really festive and cozy. Okay, Rosie, put them down a bit gentler. So today's video is a hamper video. Now, I just want to say, I make my children Halloween hampers and Christmas Eve hampers. We do it at Easter as well. And I don't want ever to feel like I'm putting it on you that actually, oh, I'm really mum in life, you know, and you're not doing as well if you're not doing this. I understand with the cost of living and actually people are really busy and don't have the time to do this. My job is a stay-at-home mum, so I have all the time in the world. So I don't ever do these videos in order to shame any other mums or make them feel bad about it. And what I want to do is just show you what I do every year. I've done this every year since Millie was born, and I just think it's a cute little idea. But I am aware of the cost of living, so I have got a few little ideas as well. So I've got some really cheap ones that cost like as little as £2. I've also got a reusable one that you can use every year, like an idea for the family. So it's got an initial layout, but then you won't cost you each year in. And I've also got a little idea which is completely free, which will be fun as well. So I'm going to start off with the children's hampers because I do these every year, like I say, and I'm going to be using my boxes. I will link my video below because I've done these with my Cricut machine, and basically these boxes were like £2.50 from Home Bargains, and we styled these up. And funnily enough, I've done that last year, and this year they've got super similar in there, and they're £5.99, so they're like dupes of mine. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you these ones because I did have like just baskets. You can use any baskets you've got around the house or bags. I did used to use these little Hessian bags from the range, and so I just thought these are really good. Or if you've got a Halloween bucket or bag that they're using for trick-or-treating, you could pop it all in there. So I'm going to be using these boxes, so stack them up so you can see what I'm doing and popping in them. So the first thing I pop into all of their hampers is some pajamas. So something cozy that they get to wear that's all like got the theme on it, make them feel really cozy when they're at home and in the sort of spirit of things. So I've got these really beautiful PJs. So I've got all the boys the same patterns. These are from Asda. You've probably seen these in a previous haul. And I think these were about £7. I've got the boys these ones, including Albert. So they've got long sleeves and they've also got long trousers. And like I say, all the boys have got the same ones. The baby ones are really cute, actually. Albert's size is really tiny. And for Millie, I got her a different design. I got her this design, yet again, around about the same price. But how cute are these? They've got like little pumpkins and bats and cats and goodness knows what on it. So I'm going to start off by putting their pajamas in. So if you did want to do this but cheaper, you can just get really cheap plain black t-shirts, especially in the school section for children, and you can get purple ones which are a bit Halloweeny, and you can always sort of like get fabric pens and draw on them, do your own designs and stuff really cheaply, and they can wear that with like a little pair of leggings or shorts that they already have if you just want to make it fun, and they could even do them themselves. So popping these little pajamas in their hampers as well, and pop the other boys ones because I'll do them after I've done the video just to make it more quicker. So the next thing I put in is something for them to do, so activities. They do break up for sort of like the half term near Halloween, don't they, and it gives them something to do. I always find Home Bargains is brilliant for this. So they're 79p and they were originally £4.99 RRP. I've got the monster one for Alfie, I got the mummy one for Archie, and then I got the sweets and treats which one for Millie. So they come with loads of stickers in these. They've got loads of ideas, drawing, colouring in, mix and match, games and stuff they can do. And right at the back, they've got a colour in, make your own mask, which I thought was really good. So rather than buying loads of different separate things and a book and colouring in, 79p, and that's just activities. They can do a different one each day, which I think is really good. So I'm just going to pop Millie's one in there with her little PJs. Also from Home Bargains, I got them some bath bombs. So I didn't get these for the baby. Oh, I forgot to show you the baby's book. So Albert obviously has got his own little hamper as well, but he's not going to be doing an activity book. So I did pick him up a little £4 fine spot from Asda. So I got this from Asda. This was £4 in there, which is really good because these are marked up dear in most places. But this is really good because he can reuse this for a good few years. Just keep popping it into his little hamper while he's small, because it's kind of like a baby small book. And then once he outgrows it, we'll donate it to the charity shops. I just thought this was really good because I can pop his little one in. It'd be really sweet, and he loves having a little story, and it's like a little spooky themed one. So I got that one for Albert. And then getting onto the bath bombs. I didn't get Albert a bath bomb just because obviously he's got baby skin, it's too soft. And my kids, I tend to like let them have like a spooky bath, like a fun bath. So the boys just love getting in together. Millie will have her own one separate. Millie's like a little woman, so she probably want cucumber on her eyes. Have a little bath bomb and then rinse off with the shower after. But the boys just chuck tons of Lego in the bath, get in, play, put their bath bombs in, and then I'm like, right, we've just got to rinse you off to make sure that all the chemicals are off you just in case, their skin. But these are normally all right, because I do get asked questions about the bath bombs from Home Bargains. They're normally quite good, to be fair. They're never flared up from them. So I got Alfie the little ghosty, which is the little vanilla scent. I got Archie a little pumpkin, which is a mango scent, and I got Millie a little apple scented one in the shape of a witch. Go with their little booklet, so I'll pop that in there as well. So it's just like we can have a nice bath, little fun bath, get in their cozy PJs, do a little activities. And to go with that, I also got them these little hot chocolate spoons. So I always get them from a place called Chunky Dunk Chocs. Everything I'll link below in the description, by the way, guys, so you can find them easily. The lovely lady that runs this is called Tiff. She's actually having a baby, and she's got her own YouTube channel. She's really lovely, so I'll link that as well because she's really lovely. And I just thought these are really sweet. It's nice to shop small. And I just think the kids love these every year. I always get them from her for Christmas, for Easter. And they're like a little white chocolate ghost on them, a little hot chocolate spoon. And that is like solid chocolate. Like it isn't like mostly the spoon, that is mostly chocolate. Little white marshmallows. And you literally just heat up a glass of milk, mug of milk, and they stir it, put their marshmallows on it. It's the best hot chocolate. So I've got the little white chocolate ones. She also does like pumpkin spice ones that have a pumpkin pipette. None of them have survived. I've had them all, I'm not going to lie. And they also come with this giant pumpkin marshmallow to go on the top, and I've had it. But I did get Gary a chocolate orange one. It's like a poison bottle shape. So this is chocolate orange flavour, his favourite. So I got him one as well. But all the others, I just got the hot chocolate spoons. The baby, I'm just going to pop in like a little packet of milk chocolate buttons because he can't have that. So we just have a few little milk chocolate buttons. So I'll pop that in there as well. As well, I like to put in their little mugs, the Halloween mugs. So all of my Halloween mugs I got from the pound shop. So I got the pumpkin ones. I've also got the little witch cauldron ones. And I've got this little ghost one this year. So previously they've been £1. This year they're all £1.50. But I've got this one to pop into Millie's. And the boys' ones I will get out of the shed because I've got them all in my boxes stacked up. I'm going to get all the decorations out today, make it feel all really lovely and festive. But I'll put the little witchy one. Where's my mind, guys? The little ghosty one in Millie's one, which is really sweet. Now, that would normally be roughly what I put in. I am going to put in, I got these little lollipops. So you get 5 for a packet for £1 and a packet from B&M. So all I'm going to do is just pop one little lollipop inside her mug. So she's got that. And I also got for like 59p a packet of these little chocolate Frankensteins and stuff that you can get. They also do little like eyeball ones, and they do like little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin ones. So they've got some little chocolates as well, just to pop inside the mug. And that is their little Halloween hampers complete. They will come home from school and they'll be like, wow, they get so excited when I do this every year. So that is for the children. That is what I'm going to be doing in the kiddies ones this year. Now, I wanted to show you a really cheap alternative if you wanted to do this. Now, if you don't want to do the clothes and you think it's quite wasteful, but you want them to have something little to do, you know, you want to do it on Halloween, a few little treats in there and then a nice cup to drink out of, I thought this would be a really cute idea. So in Asda, they do these for £1. So these are like little Halloween themed beakers, so they can drink out of these all over Halloween. Obviously you can use them for years to come, so it'll only cost you £1 for the first time you get it. And these are really nice. They come in a variety of designs, and I thought these were really cute. Now what I'm gonna pop in these are the little 59p little chocolates. So you're probably gonna need 2 packets of these to fill this up. So you're talking like £1 for your cup and then like £1.18 for your sweeties. So it's like £2.18. I'm just gonna try and keep the straw in there so that I can keep it in, because when I've tried to do this before, turn this upside down so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna put these chocolates in, try and mix it up a little bit. And what else I'm gonna put in this as well is, I got these from, got a chocolate on the loose. That means I can eat it, so that's only right. I also got these. So you get a packet of these. These are 5 for £1. And these are like little wooden tags that you can get from Asda. And they get to colour these in. So most kids have got pencils, colouring pencils or crayons. And I just thought these would be really sweet because it's little something to do. They're little wooden ones. They can hang them in their rooms after. And you could just literally, look at the little witchy one in there. Pop that in there into the cup. So they've got a little something to colour in and hang in their room. Some lovely little chocolates. And also a lovely little mug to drink out of. So for £1 you get 5 in that, so you're talking like 20p. So this is all of £2.40. So it's about £2.38 to make these. And if a child received these, I know they'd be really, really chuffed to get these. So I thought that was a really nice cheap option. I've also got another idea, which is a little bit of a layout at the beginning, but it will be much cheaper because you can reuse these every year. So get any type of basket or box or bag that you want to use. I'm going to be using my F&M hamper that my mum got me one year. It's my Halloween one. So for Christmas one year, my mum rang me up and she was like, Rosie, well, she rang me up actually in September. She was like, I'm going to order you something for Christmas, but you're going to receive it next month. And I was like, okay. She was like, but it is your Christmas present, but I wanted to get it early because I know you really wanted one. So she got me the Halloween hamper, and it comes with like little Halloween themed chocolates and stuff in there, but then you get to keep the basket. So normally I'd put all of my sort of like Halloween candy that I give out to the trick-or-treaters in this and leave it in the porch and then just give them the candy. So what I wanted to use this to show you the little idea I've got that you can use. Now, kids absolutely love reading and making activities and stuff like that, or colouring in. So I thought what we could do is we could make up a little box. It's a family box, and you can keep this out, and this can be for the kids. So they feel a little bit festive, and it's their special Halloween box. So I've picked these up. We have got a few spooky books that we've got in there, but the kids haven't had any spooky books probably since Millie was little, because when Millie was little I bought loads, and then I didn't for the boys, so they've had like the same books for like 10 years now, so I've got to change it up a little bit. And when I saw these in the works, these were amazing, so I'll link these as well. The RRP on these books, if you bought them separately, is £79.90, and these are £10, and you get 10 spooky style books. And I just thought these were absolutely fantastic. So I will pop in our spooky books that we've got as well, and we're just going to make this huge book hamper. So it's literally going to cost you £10 to get these bits, which I know is an outlay at first, but you can keep these every year. And obviously, because they're spooky ones, you just get them out every year at the beginning of October, and then they've got some spooky stories to read. So you've got the hide and seek one here. They've got some lovely pictures in them. The Give Me Back My Bones. Oh. Got Foggy Forest. Boo-hoo. Oh, that's a lovely little pattern book. Gustavo the Shy Ghost. Ghost in the House. Romping Monsters, Stomping Monsters. Poltergeist. Alba, and The Dark at the Top of the Stairs. We've got like Room on the Broom and stuff as well that will pop in there. And obviously I could pop some of the little baby books that we picked up from Asda in there. And what I thought would be nice is you can leave it as that, but if you want to top this up each year, so you could just leave it as the books, which would be really, really cool. But if you want to top this up each year, you could get like a couple little activity books for a couple of £, or you could even just get some treats and some snacks in there, like a big packet of pretzels, or just little snacks that you can get for like under £1 in Home Bargains. And it can be like a really cute little hamper that you keep out in the lounge. So there's some like little Halloweeny snacks. They can sit up the table or sit on the sofa, have a few little snacks, read a little book. This could be like a little thing that they do every night once before bed. And I just thought, once you've got these books in your basket, that is it. You can just get them out every year, and it doesn't cost you any more after that. And then if you obviously want to add snacks and stuff, then that's a great little idea that you can add further, but you don't have to. So I thought that would be another really cool idea. I did actually get this one as well. Sorry. For £4 from Asda, which I thought was nice. So I've got this for Albert as well. So this is The Pumpkin Who Was Afraid of the Dark. So I'll pop that in there as well. Now, I've got a little idea which is completely free. You'll probably be thinking, Rosie, are you crazy? That's not even like really an idea. But I thought it's a really cute little idea. So we always do a little list at the beginning of each month. So what we do is we say, is there anything that you'd like to do? Now, these are all free ideas. We don't have any ones that you can pay for. So if they say we want to go play space and stuff like that, that isn't on the list. That is because I feel like when you've got the children, they do need to understand that they can't just be going this, there and everywhere whenever they want. They do need to understand that not everything they can just do, because everything costs money. So I like to get in their brains and understanding that, you know, some things that are completely free to do are really, really fun. So what we do is we'll do a little list and we'll say each weekend, is there something you want to do? So Alfie might say, I want to go for a bike ride on the seafront and get an ice cream. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, lovely, we'll do that. Or the kids will say, oh, let's go to the park. Let's have a picnic in the park that weekend. Or when it's like raining, we might go find pine cones and stuff. Little free things that you can do. So you could literally get a jar, a Tupperware box, an old cereal box. You could get the kids to colour it in, paint it, make it all Halloweeny themed. It could be your special family box. And what the children have got to do is just get a little piece of paper each. If they can't write, obviously you write it down for them and scrunch them up and put them into the jar. Ideas, free ideas for autumn, but they've got to be autumn ideas. So like it could be finding leaves, you can make leaf garlands and stuff, or crunch leaves. You can go muddy puddle jumping, go find pine cones. You could bake cookies. You could do anything like that, that like more like free stuff. I said the cookies because they're obviously not free, but then I wanted to say as well, you could also do recipes. So the boys at the beginning of the week are like, Mum, can we have stew and dumplings this week because it's our favourite, especially when it gets really cold. So perhaps each person in the house can pick a recipe which is their absolute favourite, and that's their dinner choice. So you could make it like a little fun autumn jar. They get to pick an autumn meal that they'd like to have, or a free thing that they can do as well. So I just think that's a really cool little idea, and then you can go and do them things. And if you want to not do it as completely free, it could be go pumpkin picking in there. It could be other things that you could do as well. Go pumpkin carving, you know, fun stuff. Go trick-or-treating. You can pop anything in this jar, and it can be all completely free if you want it to be. And I think it's quite a nice idea getting the children to decorate the box that you put all the ideas in. It'd be so fun. So you can make it really fun for free. So this has been my little hamper video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, guys. I'm going to be doing a few more little autumnal videos leading up to the big Halloween day, and then we'll get back into the Christmas content. I say back into the Christmas content like I've never left it, but then we'll be getting into the Christmas content. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys. Take care, see you later, bye.